It's Jessie, baby. It's Jessie, baby. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Jessie Simmons, back with another video. We are doing something different this week. By the title of this video, you already know what we're going to talk about: birth control. I have the IUD Mirena, which is basically a hormonal birth control. I got my IUD removed a week ago after 4 years of having it. Well, first I have to say that when I got it inserted, it was doing everything that it was supposed to do. Barely had cramps, my periods were just fine, and I just had no worries at all. So when I first got it, it was like the best thing ever. The reason why I took it out, throughout the years my body was experiencing a lot of changes, and I didn't realize that it could have been because of the IUD. Honestly, I started noticing that it could have been the IUD last year, but I just never did anything about it. I was going through a lot. So the reason why I took it out, I gained a lot of weight. I had a lot of mood swings. I think it was like also like the facial hair that I was noticing that really annoyed me, but there's that too. I was very snappy. I was very depressed, and I felt like I developed a lot of anxiety. I cannot be around people. It gives me so much anxiety. I thought my anxiety was related to my car accident. My friends made me notice that it was even before my car accident that I was going through this anxiety thing. I personally did not notice anything with myself up until I want to say January, February of this year, where I was feeling really down, but I was very comfortable being alone. When I was around people, I got anxious very quickly. The easiest thing for me was to just avoid people. That's when I realized I think I'm depressed, and I didn't know why I was depressed. So I started reaching out to my friends and family, letting them know that this is how I'm feeling. I don't know why, but you know, something's going on with me. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. And then one day I started doing my research, and there's just so many women going through what I was going through as well. They gained a lot of weight, they're depressed, they can't sleep, the random acne, the facial hairs, very low sex drive. And I was like, wow, I thought it was just me, and I thought all these things were happening because of like me gaining weight and like my confidence being super low because I gained weight, and I'm doing everything I can, but like nothing's working. I felt trapped in my own body. I really thought it was just me, but turns out there was a whole lot of other women going through what I was going through. I just feel like doctors don't tell you this. They tell you that it's everything else but the IUD. I remember last year I called my doctor and I was like, I gained a lot of weight in a short period of time. I think it's my IUD. Is that normal? And then she's like, no, it's not the IUD. You just have to watch your nutrition. But the thing is, I basically eat vegetables and meat. I don't eat processed food as much. Since January, I stopped eating meat. So she told me to watch my nutrition. I did, but I didn't see a difference. After doing a lot of research, I made the decision to take out my IUD. Of course, I am going to miss it for what it was supposed to do. But the day I took it out, I just felt so free. I felt like a breath of fresh air. However, I'm pretty sure I'm going through the Mirena crash right now. Mood swings are all over the place. My cravings are all over the place. I'm super emotional. The other day I cried like 3 times for no reason. And then the next day I cried for a Subway sandwich. Like I absolutely wanted a Subway sandwich, and I cried until I got it.
What?
I don't know, but yeah, my eating is okay. I don't really have that much appetite, but I have been feeling nauseous a lot this week. So this is like day 7 that I've taken out my IUD. But overall, I do feel good. My mood is also good. I do not feel depressed as much as I did before taking out my IUD. I'm very grateful that I do have a very supportive system, and I was very vocal about what was going on with me. All of that was happening to me, I'm pretty sure it's because of hormonal imbalance. So now the goal of my nutrition is to focus on balancing my hormones and just letting my body get back to what it is. People said that they get their period very quickly after they remove it. So far, I have not got my period. I spotted, I don't know if that counts, but I didn't really get anything. I did get a lot of cramps. I broke out a bit. I hate it. So one of the side effects is fatigue. For me, I sleep just fine, except there was one night where I didn't sleep at all. I don't know why. I haven't felt anxious in the last week. Another symptom is hair loss. I have braids right now, but I haven't seen any hair loss with or without the IUD. So we're just, my fingers crossed that it stays like that. I don't regret my decision of removing the IUD. The reason is because I felt like it was affecting my relationships. It was keeping me from opportunities, and I just didn't feel like myself anymore. So I felt like it was really important to remove it as soon as possible. Like, I had booked my appointment 3 weeks in advance, and it was the longest 3 weeks of my life until then. I was nervous because I really thought that the removal was gonna hurt, but I was told that it doesn't hurt, and it's true. It was very quick. One thing though, because I told my doctor that I really feel like I have hormonal imbalance, we did do some blood work. I'm still waiting for my results. If you guys want to hear about it, I can definitely give you guys updates on what's going on with me. Now that my IUD is out, my main focus is to balance my hormones, and then eventually I do want to restart my weight loss journey. For the 27 millionth time, I tried to stay active, but with this whole situation, they have closed all the gyms again. They closed everything. Basically, you can just work out at home, go running or walking outside, but they basically issued a stay-at-home order as of today, so we can't do much. Something's in my eye. But yeah, I really thought I was gonna post a cover this week, but I feel like I'm still adjusting to my new situation because I've had my IUD for 4 years. That's a lot of hormones in 4 years. So like, my body is like in a shock mode right now, going through all of it. I try to drink my water as much as I can. I try to ignore cravings as much as I can so that I can just stay focused. That's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. In a few months or so, I will keep you guys posted on how that's going. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.